Hello, everybody. Welcome to Good Talk with Robin Eve and Donnie Vapor on Strong Island Television. Thank you very, very much for joining us. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to be hearing from Donna in a little bit. Right now, I just kind of wanted to take everybody's temperature. How you doing? The stresses that everybody are under right now are shocking. And it's not looking like it's going to be letting up right away. That's not being a pessimist. That's not being gloom and doom. That's seeing the writing on the walls and paying attention to science. I'm worried about all of us, but I also believe in all of us. And there's strength in numbers, and we are stronger together. Whatever we can do to help each other, please, please do that. And if you can stay home, stay home. We've talked on this show about pulmonary fibrosis. That is a condition that my partner, Donnie Vapor, was diagnosed with a few years ago. And he is already past the time that the doctors gave him for how long he would be able to live with the condition. And he's making music, even tonight. What we haven't really talked about is I have an autoimmune condition. That autoimmune condition was the same one that my mother had, but I didn't realize it because they called it the wrong thing for the 10 years that she dealt with it while she was alive. It is also something that we found out recently has been passed down to my daughter. Twice in my lifetime, I have been hospitalized when my immune system gets all out of whack, usually when my stress elevates, but there are a lot of factors, as we know. I've been hospitalized with platelets that made it where my blood was so thin that it would not clot. And I was not able to get out of bed because if I bumped my head, I would hemorrhage and die. And the transfusion of platelets, among other things, are the reason why I'm sitting here today having a good talk with you guys. And right now, if my platelets were to plummet, which thankfully I'm in remission, but if my platelets were to plummet, I can't get to the medical treatments that have saved my life before because of the pandemic that's going on. And I'm not complaining about the people who are taking up the beds in the hospitals. I'm trying to make a point that the numbers that everybody is focusing on and the numbers that they say, oh, it's not that bad, or, think about how many people are in the country and in the world and the percentages are off. You're not doing the math that you need to. And the math should also include people who have chronic conditions or emergencies that are no longer able to seek treatment. I say all of these things to implore all of you to please stay home if you can. There are a lot of people that are out there that can't. They're helping the world go round. I have a lot of family members who are EMS and fire and police and emergency medicine and emergency management, and we all know somebody who's home and we all know somebody who can't be. Stay home, stay out of their way. We need to listen to ourselves a little bit more and build each other up. It really doesn't take a lot to just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, you made me smile today. Hey, you matter. You know what? You matter. And that you decided to spend some time with us here on Strong Island tonight, that makes me smile. And I appreciate it. So thank you. Tonight, we are going to be hearing from Eddie Trapp. So I appreciate that you listened, and I really hope that you take some advice. We do have some fun coming because their tagline is rock and ridiculous, and they are the kings of dad rock. So that's coming up soon. I've also got one of my own songs that I want to share. Don is doing the same. He's going to touch base with everybody and let you know how he is doing, which is a really good report from the bunker. We're hearing from our man on the eat, Lenny Spitali, who is back on the street getting food and supporting local restaurants who are helping support the community in a takeout way, and lots of other good stuff. So please stick around, and thank you so much for tuning in. So the song that I would like to share with you tonight that I wrote is called Me Day. And this is a song that's on my new album, My Mother's Daughter. And It's something that I've talked about a lot over the past year or so that I felt like we all needed to do a little bit more often. Take a minute, take a day, listen to yourself. Everybody else has to wait. Everything else has to wait. That this is going on now in our world makes the song a little ironic, but I want to share it because there's still an important message in there. Now we almost have too much time on our hands, those of us who are self-isolating at home. Make the most of it. What do you want to come out of it? What makes you happy? What inspires you? What's something that you always wanted to try to do or finish or create? Do it. Take time for yourself and take yourself a me day. So I was going to record it myself, but I've been hanging on to this video clip, not really on purpose, but I realized that I hadn't shared it before, and this was a great time to do it. This was recorded by my favorite human, Sarah Eve, at Bartini Bar in Babylon just a couple short months ago, and I was joined by my sister from another mister, Jessica Upham from Nirma, and this is Me Day. Thanks for listening. I'm taking a me day. It's not some passing mood, I just had it. And I don't mean to come off rude. I don't have any answers for your mixed up crazy world. Your own fate has to unfurl today. Yeah. I'm taking a me day. Though there's nothing you can do, think I'll stay home. 'Cause doing nothing would be new. I never know what's coming at me, from which way, which side or what. But I know that I've had enough today. Yeah. I could play some guitar, lounge around all day. I could garden out back, or rent somewhere to play. My time is my own. No, you don't get a say, 'cause I told you from the start, I'm taking a me day. I'm taking a me day. Sorry that doesn't include you. Each time you go around, you're just another shade of blue. I'll help you if I can, but you gotta meet halfway. Oh, but today's just not your day. Yeah. I could play some guitar, lounge around all day. I could garden out back, or rent some pay to play. My time is my own. No, you don't get a say, 'cause I told you from the start, I'm taking a me day. I'm taking a me day. It's not that I don't care, it's that hearing my own voice was something all too rare. The world won't stop, most cities fall if I just take some time and maybe make another rhyme today. Yeah, yeah. I could play some guitar, lounge around all day. I could garden out back, or rent some pay to play. My time is my own. No, you don't get a say, 'cause I told you from the start, I'm taking a me day.
Hi, we're the New York State University Police, and we like having a good talk with Robin Eve and Donnie Vapor.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, the personal injury lawyer. I've been riding motorcycles my entire adult life. During the course of my 30-year career as a lawyer, I've also represented countless injured motorcyclists. If you are one of them, I can be of assistance to you. Go to my website, please, motorcyclemikeesq.com. I'll always be there for you. I'm on your side when you ride.
Hi, my name is Sharon Gillette, and I'm the owner of One Stitch at a Time. I've been doing this since I'm 9 years old, but it became full-time when my husband was diagnosed with cancer several years ago. And I never went back to work because I wanted to take care of him. I feel what makes me stand out is that I care. I take a personal interest in your project. I take the time to find your correct fit and treat you like a friend, not just a customer. So whether it's embroidery, making patches, printing shirts, doing alterations and repairs, or bringing your ideas to life, you can call me at 631-428-1245 or visit my website at www.onestitchatatime.co.
Hello out there. Once again, welcome to week 2 inside of the bunker. You are in Donnie Vapor's man cave. I'm hunkered down in my bunker, and my partner Robin Eve, she's in her bunker, and we're just doing our best to socially distance and do the right thing. And I'm so thrilled that you guys are able to tune in and to watch our program. And we really want you to know that we want you to look at our program as an escape. Informational escape, fun, a little bit of everything. Because you can't just look at that 24/7 news cycle, which everyone's tending to do, and hearing the same thing over and over and over again. You know how the media works. If it bleeds, it leads. That's an old saying that's very true. So it's always out there. It's very serious. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying that if you stare at the tube 24/7, hearing scary information, it could do a number on your brain. And I think it's good just to step away, to decompress. And we would love you guys to look at our program as an antidote for the cabin fever and the news cycle. Just a little 1-hour getaway. It's family friendly. And I can't tell you how appreciative we are that you guys tune in and you make this show what it is. Because without your guys' viewership, we couldn't do this. So just wanted to give you a little update from my man Bunker, from Donnie Vapor's cave, if you would, that I'm doing okay. I'm really watching myself because I got the oxygen, and I have the issues where I'm on that list of people that really, really can't get sick because they can go down south real fast. And I tell you, I'm in a good mood, and there's great people that are calling and checking on me, and everyone set up a really good service with food, and all my needs are met. And I hope you guys are working things out yourselves. And I tell you this, it's really all about perspective. And just to give you what I mean about that, we need to socially distance ourselves. That's the way we're going to beat this. And we need to be, what do they say, 6 feet apart. Well, let me give you a little bit of perspective on 6 feet apart. 6 feet apart is better than 6 feet under. How about that for perspective? And I want to do a big, big shout out to Rose from Newfoundland. Love Rose. She sent a care package all the way to Long Island, New York from Newfoundland. Check this out. I got a Donnie Vapor mug happening right here. And I don't know how long we're going to be quarantined and away from you guys, but I can't wait till my Donnie Vapor mug gets to join these mugs. Let's see. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Thank you so much, Rose. She's an amazing person. Big shout out. So pretty much, guys, kick back, enjoy, relax, enjoy the program. We love you. And we're going to throw it back over to the main control room and do our magic. I'll see you soon. All right, so for this week, I'm gonna do an original song that I wrote that has a positive message. And really, in this time when things are going so crazy, it's the message is just gotta laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't scream. Don't yell when the milk falls on the floor. No crying in baseball. All that kind of stuff. So this song is called "Work It All Out," where you just gotta laugh it off and work it all out. Hope you like it. Life's such a beautiful feeling when everything's working out right. But sometimes your mind goes reeling when you feel insane. When it brings you pain, just don't let it rain on your parade to get you up, down, jumping all over, screaming your head off, crying out loud. Hey man, get it together, work it all out. Made plans to go out to dinner. You're gonna have a wonderful time. Your pants fit when you were thinner, so you suck it in. What's to your chagrin? There's that double chin, and it can really set you off and get you up, down, jumping all over, screaming your head off, crying out loud. Hey man, get it together, work it all out. Just bought a brand new blender. You wanna make a smoothie or two, right just when it should render. The motor broke, it went up in smoke. Man, is this a joke? Cause it can really tick you off and get you up, down, jumping all over, screaming your head off, crying out loud. Hey man, get it together, work it all out. You like to think the grass is much greener, and most people have it better than you. They seem to have a happy demeanor, but can't you tell? They hide it well. You can bet they yell when something's going wrong. I guess they'll up, down, jumping all over, screaming your head off, crying out loud. Hey man, get it together, work it all out. One more time, sing along. Up, down, jumping all over, screaming your head off, crying out loud. Hey man, get it together, work it all out. Ha 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 ha, work it out. Everybody at home, we are here on Good Talk with Robert and Donnie Vapor from our bunkers, and look who is joining us from his bunker. He's hunkered in his bunker. It's Lenny. What's up, buddy?
I pointed in the wrong direction.
Hey, thanks, ladies and gents. It's Lenny Vitale. I am your man on the eats. However, I am your quarantine man on the eats these days. This is the world we live in. So, can't stop eating, can't stop thinking about food and places. So we're going to do something a little different. What do you think, Don?
I think I'd love to hear what you're going to do, because I can't stop eating, but you seem to have great choices, dude. No matter what happening, you come up with wild things to eat. Tell us what you've been doing.
Well, I've had to come up with the Lunch with Lenny takeout editions. So all these segments will be known as editions, and some of the best food I've ever eaten, believe it or not, has not been in a restaurant. It's been takeout food. It's been delivery food. And I like that for a number of reasons. The first one I'm going to say, which is my little, my own little OCD, is that I love being in a restaurant. I love the vibe. I love people mingling, etc. What I don't like is watching 100 people chomp down on their food. I don't know if has anyone ever had that reaction? I mean, I'll go into a restaurant and I'll on purpose say, give me that table over there. I want to sit with my back to all these people. Maybe it's just me. So when it comes to takeout, it's a brand new comfort zone for me. Now that all these
children allowed to join you?
You can join me. Now, my table,
Can join you in the house?
You can join me in the house when the appropriate time comes.
Not me, your children.
Oh, my children?
Is it okay if your family eats with you?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest and humble. I don't think they enjoy watching me eat too much either.
Okay.
But we'll do it. And the fun part is now, in addition to, your generic takeout place, Italian food, Chinese food, whatever, restaurants, fortunately or unfortunately for the state of business, everyone is doing takeout. Everyone is doing delivery.
Yeah.
So the choices have now been magnified, and we'll take those lemons and we'll make lemonade, and we'll take the best of them for as long as we have to.
I love it.
And I think it'll work. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
Robin's smiling, but I don't know.
It sounds great. I'm excited to see what food you're going to introduce to us.
Yeah, maybe we should take a little pre-poll before we do the first segment, because I'm for comfort food all the way. So that would be, I'll
That's
never
me
make
too.
fun of a Chinese takeout, Italian takeout. But look, diners deliver now. You can get a takeout from your diner. Your diner menu's like a Bible. There's anything in there.
You know what, Donnie? Right now, during these crazy times, everybody needs a little comfort in general. So surprise us. Get your favorite comfort food and lay it on us, and we'll all watch in amazement and salivating excitement. And I think it's going to be an awesome way, while distancing ourselves. It's a win-win, and it's good for
Yeah.
business.
Totally
The
agree.
fun
I'm
part of
excited.
it- yeah, the fun part is we'll do it from my house, because where else are we going to do it from? We have to, we have to take heed of what's going on out there. Social distancing, being aware, being kind to everybody else, and I wouldn't mind a little statement on that from you guys. I know you're socially aware of things, and I'll have to do it from my dining room, basically alone, and
Yeah.
geez, I'll have to suffer and eat everything. Boy, what a hardship.
Well,
So-
look at us right here. We're on Zoom. We're all coming at you from our own bunkers. So we're practicing what we preach. We're just taking it one step further. Your segment is alive and well, and sometimes it's great to think out of the box.
It is.
Well, we're going to do our best, and I guarantee we'll have some fun with it, because I've unwrapped some packages in my day, and not only have I been surprised, but I've been surprised. So we're going to definitely do lunch with Lenny. And let me say this, if anybody wants to write in, has any suggestions for me, I got the place. You name the food, I got the place. lunchwithlenny@gmail.com. Please do it. And I promise you won't be disappointed. We'll have fun. We'll stay safe. We'll stay on Zoom or whatever, and it'll be great.
Lenny, thank you so much. I'm really thrilled that you were able to come on today and let our audience know that you're still here and you're around, and Lunch with Lenny is going to continue. Thank you so much for your time.
Good to see you, Lenny. We'll see you again soon. Good
Thank
talk.
you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so thrilled to keep it up. Thank you.
You got it.
Be
Thanks.
safe.
You know what? We are going to work it all out. Nice job, partner. And welcome back, Lenny, our man on the eat. Don't forget to email him at lunchwithlenny@gmail.com. If you are not already following our social media pages, please do. Everything is on Facebook, Good Talk TV Show, and Strong Island Television. You can also follow our individual pages at Robin Eve Music and Donnie Vapor Music, and together we are County Line Road Music. Thanks again for tuning in, for all of the likes, for the comments, and for the shares. We really appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Writing a book is the adventure of a lifetime. Red Penguin Books take pride in giving our authors a publishing experience that is stress-free and celebratory all the way. Some of our authors first approach us with no more than an idea for a book that's ready to sprout. Others submit completed manuscripts. Whether you're at either end or anywhere in between, our goal is to get you published. At Red Penguin Books, we offer options and opportunities that are unique in the world of publishing, and all of them are designed to keep you, the author we so deeply respect, in the driver's seat, unlike other publishing houses. So, if you want to write a book and are looking for a publisher, we've got you covered. Red Penguin Books deal in publishing services, book development, and ghostwriting for digital, print, and audiobook. Call us at 516-448-4993 or visit our website www.redpenguinbooks.com.
Are you interested in advertising or sponsorship for Good Talk TV Show? Please email us at goodtalktvshow@gmail.com. We have all kinds of packages for whatever you're looking for. If you're a musician, you're releasing new music that you want to tell us about or promote your swag, if you're a small business that ships, help us help you get the word out. Anything under the sun, any questions that you have, and if you'd like to learn more about our packages, please email us. Thanks. So this is Robin Eve with Good Talk TV, and I am sitting here with Eddie Trap, one of our very, very favorite local bands here on Long Island. Guys, introduce yourselves. Who do we have here on the couch?
David Rosenblum, saxes and keys.
The original Jay-Z on rhythm guitar and vocals. Inventor of the iguana, several dances, several different dances. Where are you going? A little too tight to do it right here, but
We might have to have you get up.
Oh yeah, and some failed home improvement devices. Anthony Friscona, singer and can you imagine?
Ringleader.
Shenanigator?
Shenanigator.
That's a good one.
Agitator.
Agitator.
Motivator.
That's a good one. Jay Gearin, guitars, backup vocals.
The man.
Frank Franzone, the Padre, bass. Nice and quiet back there.
Nice and quiet. There's nothing nice and quiet about you guys at all. Nothing at all. And that's part of the fun. Whenever we see you guys live, it's a party as you're plugging in your instruments, let alone when you start to play. And it's incredible that you guys have gotten such a strong fan base. You're playing all over the place and they're all original music. That your writing style is unlike a lot of the traditional bands that are out there, as we chuckle. So we talk about parenting, we talk about getting in everybody's faces, we talk about everything under the sun that most people don't talk about. Has that elevated you guys in terms of your fan base, where you're just cutting out there and getting in our face and telling us the truth?
To me, I always feel like I'm having so much fun that I feel like, it's ridiculous that people are letting us play these songs. It's like the whole experience is ridiculous.
That's something that I love about you guys, is that you're always having so much fun. There are people that are dancing, there are people that are coming out, but you guys are having so much fun, and it just comes across in every single song. Who is Eddie Trap? How did Eddie Trap come out?
Oh boy.
Which one's Eddie? All right. You want to give the real answer?
I want to hear this. I don't know.
Can we say the real answer? Yeah, we'll go with the real answer.
I hate to.
Or is it not something that we're allowed to disclose?
No, it's. I don't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass us.
Daddy might be on iTunes.
you'd be on the losing.
Daddy might be on iTunes.
Okay.
It was really just a childhood game that Jay and I would play.
Okay.
So, and if you were in the Eddie Trap, then no matter what was going on, you had to go completely crazy. So he could be at the table, and if he was eating, I would walk up. Oh, you're in the Eddie Trap, and then you had to go crazy. You had to
That's
knock
awesome.
your chair over.
I was not expecting
So you
that
had to
answer.
really.
What were you expecting?
I'm not sure from you guys, truth be told,
So that
but I
was
wasn't
really,
expecting
it was
that.
just a childhood game that we didn't invent, but we
participated.
We participated. We got peer pressured into it.
So in the Eddie Trap, we just go nuts.
You
We
go.
live the
So you're in the
music,
Eddie Trap.
we love enthusiasm.
Just like when you see us play.
We're gonna wrap up for tonight.
You don't want to see the iguana before we go?
Do you want to see the iguana?
I think we need to see
You
the
do need
iguana,
to see it.
right?
I'll hold you.
You know, the one, it's kind of it's a slow dance. So it might be a little anticlimactic.
No, it's gonna be great.
Watch it. No, it's perfect.
Okay, it's like this. Actually, wait.
I was gonna say you gotta do that.
Oh, this is a lot of fun.
Oh my
This is
god.
how you
It's like a
jam with
slow
Eddie Trap.
jam.
That's awesome. That was definitely a slow jam. Well done.
That's the slow
Give
jam.
a slow clap for that.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Perfect.
Eddie Trap, check them out on Facebook, check them out on Reverb Nation. They are a lot of fun. And guys, thank you so much for having a good time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Robin.
And thank you, Martini. The story of my life. I played softball on Monday, had 2 errors and a hit. I played basketball on Tuesday, the guy I covered gave me fits. Wednesday I worked on my car, but I couldn't get her done. I'm just a jack of all trades and master of none. Well, some of this, some of that, I can hang with you all the way. The game's on the line, I never get the ball. Sometimes I play to win, I always play for fun. I'm just a jack of all trades and master of none. I got 4 girls calling me every night of the week. But when that weekend comes, not even a kiss on the cheek. Now I think I love them all, but I'm best friends with everyone. I'm just a jack of all trades and master of none. Well, some of this, some of that, I can hang with you all the way. The game's on the line, I never get the ball. Sometimes I play to win, I always play for fun. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Let's run! All right, everybody, give it up for Big Nicky on the drums. On the drums, Nick Mapergo. Woo! On the bass guitar, back from the dead, the Padre, Father Frank. Woo! And on the keyboards and the saxophone and vocals from the 51s, the Oceanside Marching Band, the Rosenbloom Trio, the Rosenblooms, and everybody's heavy metal cover band, Guns N' Rosenbloom, Dave Rosenbloom. And ladies and gentlemen, my buddy, going back 48 years, I think it's been 48 years, my man hailing from the mean streets of Elmont, Jay Gearing. We're the Eddie Trap. I never failed a class in college, man, I never got an A. Been working hard at my job, but I never get paid. And my mother said she loves me, I'm not the favorite son. I'm just a jack of all trades and master of none. One time, some of this, some of that, I can hang with you all the way. The game's on the line, I never get the ball. Sometimes I play to win, I always play for fun. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. We're ready, Trap. We're ready, Trap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you so much to Eddie Trap for sitting down and having a good talk with us. We literally had a blast. They're all over the place. Please check them out. Please check out their music. Regarding Artist of the Week, if you are interested in being our Artist of the Week, please email us at goodtalktvshow@gmail.com. We are really excited with some of the guests that we have coming up later this season. And next week, we're going to be bringing to you singer-songwriter and host Joe DeJesu. We're really, really excited. So please send us a message if you have somebody that you love and you want to turn us on to them, or if it's your own music. So this way we can help get the word out. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Pulmonary Wellness Foundation, Good Talk TV sponsor. Please visit pulmonarywellness.com to learn more about this incredible organization.
Hi, this is Linda Johnson with Chuckology in Stony Brook, New York. We always love a good talk with Robin Eve and Donnie Vapor.
Hi, my name is Sharon Gillette, and I'm the owner of One Stitch at a Time. I've been doing this since I'm 9 years old, but it became full-time when my husband was diagnosed with cancer several years ago. And I never went back to work because I wanted to take care of him. I feel what makes me stand out is that I care. I take a personal interest in your project. I take the time to find your correct fit and treat you like a friend, not just a customer. So whether it's embroidery, making patches, printing shirts, doing alterations and repairs, or bringing your ideas to life, you can call me at 631-428-1245 or visit my website at www.onestitchatatime.co.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, the personal injury lawyer. In addition to representing injured motorcyclists for over 30 years now, during that same time, I've represented countless car crash victims and construction workers injured on construction sites. If you need my assistance, go to my website, motorcyclemikeesq.com. I will always be there for you.
My daughter Sarah went down south to visit her dad and stepmom, her brother and friends about 2 weeks ago. There's a post-it that's hanging on my fridge that says, "I love you, Mom, and I'll see you in a few days." And that was a while ago. So I know that she misses me and I miss her, but we decided that it was a better decision for her to stay there for now because New York is very nutty, to say the least. But she also misses her kitten. Now, I understand missing a kitten because kittens are adorable and really fun and kooky and they make you laugh and everything is great. Until they wake you up at 5 a.m. and they act like maniacs and they try to eat cords for breakfast. But to make my kids smile and to make you guys smile, I decided to put together a grandma photo collage featuring my grand kitten, Marley Evan. And this is what we do in self-isolation. So we have already started receiving emails that include videos showcasing what you're doing while you're home during this isolation period. We realize that there are life things that everybody has to handle, but outside of that, what are you doing? Are you painting? Are you building? Are you creating? Are you writing new songs? Are you playing a game? Are you doing something fun with your family? Any of those things that help bring us close together, that are like those things that you see in the news feed where you go, oh, that was, a minute or two that just made me feel good, maybe gave me a little bit hope in the world again. Those kind of things. We want you to email those to us. Tony Barca posts a lot of inspirational videos on his social media, on all of his pages. There's Tony Barca Music, there's Play a Barcaster, there's the bucket list, and then his own personal page of Anthony Barca. He's also a really inspiring photographer. So outside of being a fan of him and of his music, the way that he sees the world is just beautiful. And I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by a few photographers that openly share their gifts with us, and they help give a glimpse into a world that we don't always take the time to see. And Cowboy Joe is one, and Tony Barca is definitely another. So he started putting together these slideshows with his original music, with his original photography, and they're beautiful. The other one is Joe DeJesu, and he is joined by his daughter Lyric. Lyric is his 8-year-old daughter. She's the oldest. He also has a younger daughter, Melody. And he and his wife, Eri, do a lot of different music things with their kids and individually. So when we reached out to them about doing something as a family for the show, this video was something that Joe and Lyric ended up putting together with the help of Eri during the filming. And it was not something that should have been held on to. So you might have already seen it on Joe DeJesu Music. You might have already seen it on Rob and Eve Music. It's too beautiful not to share. We didn't want to hold on to it for his segment for next Sunday, so it is out there, and we are resharing it here because it really touched our heart. So make sure that you email us your videos of what you're up to. Be creative. 2 minutes or less is the goal, but email us and we can work something out. And help us bring the world a little bit closer together and share some good stuff and some inspiration.
I stay in the night and you go out. Find out what living is all about. Take her from me, you're better off staying home. Go on into town and take a drink. Listen to what all the people think. Then you see you're really out on your own. And when you're down and feeling low, you'll never find a smiling face out there. I know, face out there, I know, I do. And when you're down and feeling low, you'll never find a smiling face out there. I know, face out there, I know. So if you play the game and you can win, I'll always be around to take you in. You can count on me when you're down and out. 'Cause it's a dog-eat-dog world and you're a pup. But if you're not careful, it'll eat you up. Just take my advice if there's any doubt. And when you're down and feeling so low, I don't wanna be the first to say I told you so. Say I told you so. So please stay in at night and don't go out. now that you know what I've been talking about. Take it from me, you're better off staying home. Oh, now that you see, it's really no fun alone. It's really no fun. Oh, take it from me, you're better off staying home.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us on the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. Isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. They say I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. They say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one.
That's our show for tonight, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in, for the likes, for the comments, and for the shares. Coming up soon, we're going to be featuring the music of Joe DeJesu, Tom Flintz from the New York Bee Gees and from Riot, legendary blues New York Hall of Famer Tommy Marr, the band Indulgent Lucy, and so much more. So make sure that you're following our pages on Facebook so you can stay in the loop. And if you want to have a good talk with us, email goodtalktvshow@gmail.com. Thank you, Bobby Lacerra. Thank you, Strong Island Television. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.